The BBC has evidence that women in China's so-called re-education camps have been systematically raped and tortured.
They did whatever evil their mind could think of, and they didn't spare any part of my body.
The Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny is jailed for 2.5 years. He says it's to remove his challenge to President Vladimir Putin. Research suggests that a single dose of the AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine may lower the rate of transmission. The world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, is to step down as chief executive of Amazon, the e-commerce giant that he founded in his garage nearly 30 years ago.
Amazon's founder and CEO, Jeff Bezos, has announced he's stepping down from the role after more than 25 years in charge. Mr. Bezos will move into the role of executive chair later this year. Last month, Bloomberg's Billionaire Index named him the world's second richest person with a total net worth of $188 billion.
And Captain Sotombo, the war veteran who raised tens of millions of pounds for the UK's National Health Service during the first lockdown, has died at the age of 100. The US State Department has assessed the military takeover in Myanmar constitutes a coup and will therefore conduct a review of its foreign assistance to the country. It comes after the country's leader Aung San Suu Kyi was detained on Monday, and as people in Myanmar's biggest city Yangon have banged pots and pans to protest. President Biden has signed 3 executive orders seeking to reunite migrant families split up by a Trump-era policy and to order a review of his predecessor's wider immigration agenda. Mr. Biden's orders will set up a task force to try to reunite the estimated 600 children who are still separated from their families. The prosecution and defense in Donald Trump's upcoming impeachment trial have been laying out their respective cases. House impeachment managers and prosecutors say that Mr. Trump has personal responsibility for inciting the insurrection on Capitol Hill last month. His legal team, by contrast, plans to argue that the trial itself is unconstitutional since he's already out of office. Talks to rebuild Italy's coalition government have collapsed, and the country's president Sergio Mattarella is beginning talks about setting up a new administration of so-called technocrats. He summoned the former governor of the European Central Bank, Mario Draghi, for talks on Wednesday. Mr. Draghi is expected to be asked to lead a new administration.